Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy P on the corner in the corner boxing. What? Hey, the swamp monster, Rougarou. You know, Regis Prograis. Hey, he got that homecoming fight this weekend on ESPN, and it is going down, hey, in New Orleans, Louisiana. But listen, y'all know he fighting Juan Jose Velasco. And, you know, Regis Prograis is 21-0 with 18 KOs. Juan Jose Velasco is 20-0 with 12 KOs. Now, I'm going to tell you, they pretty similar. Regis Prograis is 5'8". Velasco is 5'9". And so he has like an inch, you know, just an inch on him. And Velasco also has a couple inches on him in reach. Velasco is 69-inch reach, and Regis Prograis is 67-inch reach. So they pretty evenly matched. Juan Jose Velasco, you know, he may be a little bit taller and got a little bit of a reach advantage. So, I mean, the thing about him is, man, he is undefeated, but he has been fighting, I got to say it, subpar opponents. His last 3 wins was against opponents like that had records like 12-5, 10-3, and 7-17. So they kind of inexperienced, not a lot of professional fights, and not really good records even for not having many fights. So that's who he been fighting. Now he been winning, you know. He has a 60% KO average, but Regis Prograis is you know, he just beat Ndongo for that WBC interim title slot. And, you know, he also beat people like Joe Diaz Jr., who was undefeated also, 23-0. So, you know, he don't have like a extensive background with a lot of names, but, hey, better than Juan Jose Velasco. So, hey, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Both guys weigh in. Listen. Both guys, you know, they did well in the weigh-in. Velasco weighed in right at 140, and Regis Prograis weighed in at 139.5. So, hey, we got ourselves a fight, ladies and gentlemen, down in the swamp. Listen, and Rougarou the swamp monster, this is my prediction. It ain't gonna be long and drawn out. I think that he has been in there with better opponents. He also has an 86% knockout ratio, average or whatever, 21 wins with 18 KOs. Yeah, 86%. So I'm not gonna predict the knockout. Nah, I'm predicting the knockout. I'm predicting that Regis Prograis is gonna knock him out in the middle rounds, somewhere between 6 and 8. You know, and maybe even 5. So somewhere between 5 and 8. I mean, this ain't no real good prediction, but I'm just telling you, I don't know a whole lot about Velasco. You know what I'm saying? Only what's on paper. And you know, I really do believe Regis Prograis is gonna get this one, and I think he gonna knock the guy out in the middle rounds. This is Daddy P on the corner in the corner boxing. I will be bringing you some highlights. Hey, what I call update highlights. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you some highlights during the fight. I'm gonna give you some of the first few rounds, the mid rounds, if it lasts that long, and then after the fight is over, I will give you a brief full fight analysis with a few more highlights. Now, I can't give you long drawn out highlights because I got a channel that's already been shut down, and I don't want it to happen to this particular channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try to play by the rules, give you a few snippets, you know, a few seconds a piece, and you know, that's pretty much all I can do. But hey, this Daddy P on the corner in the corner boxing, Audi 5. I can say this Daddy P on the corner in the corner boxing. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time it's going down. Daddy P out of there.